Ayesha Razzaq, General Manager Retail ActewAGL. Thanks for joining me on Channel Vision today.
Thank you, Steve.
Firstly, let's go back to your university days. Now, I believe you're a holder of a Bachelor of Engineering degree from the Australian National University. What was the motivation behind that?
Look, it's a really interesting story. I always was very good at the sciences and maths when I was in college, and when I finished school I was thinking, what should I do? I always wanted to get into the medicines, but I really loved Canberra and wanted to stay in Canberra. So back then ANU was offering an engineering course. It was a multidisciplinary course which covered all aspects of engineering, so it wasn't a specialist degree. And that sort of just really motivated me to start there, and it's been great. It's really gave me a good outlook on problem-solving skills, on how to figure things out. So it's just trying to find solutions to problems, which I love doing. So how we ended up in Canberra, I'm originally from Pakistan. My dad was a diplomat, so we travelled around the world a lot. So initially we were in Tokyo for 8.5 years. Then we were posted to Australia, and I was actually an international student at the ANU, and the way I began at ActewAGL was they sponsored me on a working visa, like they sponsor many other things.
What would you say are some of the main challenges you face in the day-to-day responsibilities of your role in the company?
Look, my role's very interesting. I love the variety that my role brings me. The biggest challenge that's facing everyone is the changes in the environmental space at the moment. There's a lot of debate, the debates happen around the carbon legislation, what that means to us as a business, what it means to our customers, trying to use energy more efficiently. And there's also looking and focusing on new initiatives such as electric vehicles to displace some of the coal-fired energy with something that's more environmentally friendly, focusing on smart metering initiatives. Again, that's to provide customers real-life consumption so they can monitor and reduce their environmental footprint.
Now, as mentioned, the environmental challenges facing companies in this day and age is becoming increasingly important. What initiatives is ActewAGL undertaking in this area?
One of our priorities is helping our customers increase their energy efficiency, and we're actively educating our customers on ways they can save energy. So the good news is there's a lot of simple things that our customers can do to be more environmentally friendly and save energy. So a good example is by sealing up gaps and cracks into your house, you can save up to 10% off your bill, or $150. Installing curtains with good pelmets or really airtight blinds can save an additional $200. And simple things like just turning off appliances at the wall, which is sometimes referred to as reducing standby power, can save, again, up to $100. So there's just some of the examples that we've got. There's a lot more tips available on our website as well. We've also looking at initiatives, as I said, in terms of exploring new markets. Electric vehicles is a new and emerging market that we're looking at. Smart metering program is another one where we're investigating at the moment, and it's using technology to provide our customers with online, real-time consumption history so they can manage and monitor their behaviour, reduce costs, and ultimately reduce their environmental footprint.
ActewAGL is by far the most prolific supporter of sporting events, charities, arts and community events in the ACT. Why is this so important to a company of ActewAGL's size?
Look, like any major organisation, ActewAGL has a community sponsorship program, and it's an important part of our marketing and communication mix. We sponsor over 150 charities, local events, businesses, arts through this program, and it's really important for us to support the community that support us. One of the favourite charities for me is Cranley School, which is a small school in around the Belconnen area, and they do just amazing work helping kids with disabilities. And I've been out to the school personally, and it just is so rewarding, not just for the company but for the people and the staff involved, to know that we're making those changes at that grassroots level, helping young kids come up in sporting events, so it's junior cricket, junior AFL. And then yes, we do bigger things like the Royal Canberra Show and Floriade, sporting things like Canberra Raiders. But, for me, it's the real grassroots stuff that really, gets me going.
Now, obviously, within your role, you're flat out, you're busy. How do you maintain a healthy work-life balance?
Look, ActewAGL, one of the best things is that they're a fantastic employer and a fantastic supporter of work-life balance. I've had 2 kids along the way during my career at ActewAGL who are now 3 and 6, and they've been very flexible with providing me with the time off, and it just means I don't have to compromise on my family commitments. Again, one example is every Tuesday, it's a non-negotiable. I leave at 3 o'clock to do school pickup, and the company allows that flexibility. It's fantastic. The other way is that I do have a great team of people in my team, and also a dynamic executive groups. I know that I don't necessarily have the answers to all the problems, so I rely on the strengths of my team and my staff to get the job done, so I'm not afraid to ask for help.
What advice would you provide to women striving for senior management or directorship roles in companies, or considering even starting their own business?
Look, I think the 3 tips for my success has always been giving people more than they've asked for, taking opportunities as they come on by, believing in yourself. I've been very lucky in my career that I've had a lot of great CEOs and people in my lives who've believed in me. And finally, I think one of the best advice I got was you got to where you are by being who you are. So I think it's important that people stay true to themselves and be who they are, be passionate. We've all got to work for the next 30, 40 years of our lives, so it's really important that you pursue something that you're passionate about, you enjoy, and you get a buzz of waking up in the morning and going to work.
What are the best ways for people to contact or find out more information about ActewAGL?
Look, you can contact ActewAGL through various channels. We've got 3 stores, one in Civic, Woden and Gungahlin. You can call us on 13 14 93. Visit us at our website www.actuagl.com.au, or recently we've also joined onto Facebook and Twitter, so customers can like us on Facebook and get lots of prizes and awards as well.
Ayesha, it's been great talking to you today. Thanks for making the time to join us on Channel Vision.
No worries, thank you very much.